How are you feeling after that one?
I'll be honest, I'm relieved because it was a bloody tough game. Matatū came out to play and they were very, very good, I thought. On the flip side, I'm just really proud of our group to keep on fighting, and that's what we talked about, staying together, staying tight. We knew we could get the result, but we just needed some ball. And what we did get, we worked really hard for, and we got the rewards for it.
Maya, what was it like? It looked pretty physical out there.
Yeah. Matatū came out of the blocks so fast. It was actually a bit of a shock. We had to work really hard for the ball that we did have. And yeah, I'm sore right now. It was so physical, but I'm just so proud of our girls. We played together, even with the man down. And even when that happened, I think we had no doubt that we could still get the result because one of our superpowers is our connection. That's one of our values as well. And that just showed in the big moments.
Willie, was there a moment that won this game for you? Because you think of the twice you held them up over the line at the end. You think of the two big intercepts, one for the try and one to kind of get the ball back.
I think just a combination. We went in at half time and we talked about that 40 minutes. It's going to take that whole 40 minutes to get the result we wanted. And what you see is you see big players in big moments make some really, really good plays, and Braxton, and then obviously Portia at the end there. I was a bit frustrated she didn't just kick it straight out, but that was all right. But then on the flip side, that defensive stuff on the goal line, the heart that the girls showed is so awesome to see, and I can't be more proud of our group and where we've been this year and where we are now. It's a pretty cool feeling.
Maya, is that what it takes to win finals? Those sort of big plays?
Yeah. Finals are definitely a game of moments. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about those big moments. We just, every time we had a break, we just said we need to win the next moment, and I think we did that effectively. We had girls step up in those moments, and yeah, I'm so proud of every individual person, and I'm proud of our system as a team.
Willie, what did you make of the yellow and red cards in the last quarter?
Oh, I'll be honest, a bit controversial to be fair. We got a clear head-on-head with a bit of blood, and then we get a yellow card. The other one is a little bit of a head-on-chest, maybe off the ball, and a bit of whiplash. I don't know. You read it how you read it, but to me, if one's going to get red, the other one definitely should have as well. So, but that's interpretation. I don't make the calls, mate. I just live by them.
And you won, so.
Yeah. Obviously, it's you don't want people to get red or yellow cards in a game of footy. We're out there to play some positive rugby, and people make mistakes. But sometimes they cost you, sometimes they don't. We got away with it.
Maya, what was the message to the girls when you were on your own goal line, Matatū hammering away?
Just heart. We needed to deal with our heart. When we had one person down, we knew we needed to get off the line. We had calls. We had a strategy to hold them up over the line, and we executed that really well. I'm proud of that. But yeah, we just knew that we had to fight for each other in those moments, and we executed it.
Maya, what does going back to back mean? Because I understand you had a bit of a saying this year. Was it be the first, or that was kind of the team motto? Was it be the first to go back to back?
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm just so happy. We had talked week in, week out. Our theme was be the first, and now that it's come into fruition, it's quite satisfying.
Yeah, it is. Our be the first was the back end of it, but there's a lot of little moments, and we talk about moments all the time. But being the first to the breakdown, be the first to make that tackle, or be the first to make a good decision, and those little things, those little moments of being the first, we get the result at the end. So it was a pretty cool thing to live by.
Willie, you had, I guess, so many people that made so many big plays, but you think of those at the end there, two at either end of the spectrum. You've got Braxton, who's 18, racing all at the length of the field to get you that try, and then you got Portia, obviously, who's at the other end of her career. I mean, it's amazing in sport that you could have two two people impacting from either end of the spectrum, right?
Yeah, I suppose they're generational players,
Yeah.
and we're lucky that we've got a few of them on our side. To be fair, but you know, what Portia's done speaks for itself. The experience and those big moments that she's had through her career, and then Braxton just starting out has got, I think, plenty of those to come. So it's a pretty cool thing. You know, someone as young as Braxton grew up watching Portia play, and now she's got an opportunity to play alongside her and play really well, and not look out of place. So yeah, I'm so stoked for everybody. We've got superstars across the park, and just really happy to come away with the result.
It's also that moment when Maya held up, I don't know who it was, held up that Matatū player. How good to see you step up at a moment like that.
Yeah, Maya, we put a challenge to Maya this year about leadership, and she's never been a leader that talks. It's always around action. Stuff we're working on, around that stuff. But
Working.
again, big moments, big players, people step up, and that's what you need in the final.
It's the makings of a dynasty here, do you think, mate?
Sounds nice. Yeah, the three-peat, there's one of those somewhere in the back of my mind. But yeah, look, we'll keep working hard and see what this competition throws up next year. Hopefully it grows, and hopefully we can continue to develop and bring these young athletes through and expose them to this high level and push them on to further honours.
Well, you're going to have to refocus pretty quickly. You got a game on Thursday against the Aussie winners. What does that game mean? Is it just as important? Is it, is that kind of the final of the finals, sort of thing? I mean, how are you guys going to approach it, and how will you refocus so quickly?
It's another first, and so we're gonna be the first to put our foot forward in every moment in that one as well. We'll celebrate tonight. Winning Aupiki is so special. It's a competition here at home, but yeah, so celebrate now, reset, and go again.